greed, for lack of a better word, is good.
All right, chaps, so the Crypto Mindset course by Charlie of Cultivate Crypto and Miguel of Dollar Cost Crypto is out now.
Gentlemen, today we're looking at the red pill and cryptocurrency, and more specifically a crypto course called Crypto Mindset, which is promoted at $1,000 by most of the red pill content creators. To start this, my background was accountancy, moved into technology. I've spent most of my career working in investment banking, retail banking and private offshore banking. I worked for the world's largest bank in their trading department. I look at these courses today and I'm always left questioning, what the hell are people doing buying this junk? Why are they taking financial advice off these people? And I know they promote it as it's not financial advice, do your own research. But the moment you go onto a platform and say, I suggest coin X, it becomes financial advice because people are following you for your alleged knowledge on the chosen subject matter. So without further ado, let's look at what happens.
From there, I ended up creating the Crypto Mindset courses as a way to kind of onboard people into Hex and overall crypto, basically, and kind of fusing the red pill and crypto into one.
Gentlemen, welcome. I'm going to unmute you right now. I've got Charlie. Oh, see, there you go. There's your lead in, and Miguel.
I'm joined today by Charlie. Crypto Mindset course is what he's working on right now. He also has a YouTube channel called Cultivate Crypto, and we've got Miguel. Did I pronounce that right?
Miguel. Yeah, it's Miguel. Yeah.
At Dollar Cost Cryptos.
Guys, if you are not in crypto yet, then what the hell are you doing? You need to be in it.
As I promised, Dollar Cost Crypto is in the building.
So I threw something in the chat, and I'll mention this several times in this live stream here. I just got alerted and got a little bit more information for a course called Crypto Mindset. Okay, so I'm endorsing that course.
I have, I guess Miguel's in. Let me get Miguel. There's Miguel.
They are friends of the show, and obviously we go back a while now. Mr. Cultivate Crypto himself, Charlie, and Miguel from Dollar Cost Crypto. How are you?
Playing to win episode number 45, talking about the fall cryptocurrency market. We're joined today with Charlie from Cultivate Crypto.
All right, we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh Fit Podcast, man. We're here with our boys, aka Cultivate Crypto and Dollar Cost Crypto, aka Charlie and Miguel. They're in the house, man.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to restart this video. There's a big error on this one, so roll the credits again. Sorry about that.
That greed, for lack of a better word, is good.
From there, I ended up creating the Crypto Mindset courses as a way to kind of onboard people into Hex and overall crypto, basically, and kind of fusing the red pill and crypto into one.
All right, chaps, so the Crypto Mindset course by Charlie of Cultivate Crypto and Miguel of Dollar Cost Crypto is out now. By Charlie of Cultivate Crypto and Miguel of Dollar Cost Crypto is out now, but I'm afraid it's closing tonight at midnight EST. So if you haven't joined already, then now is the time to do so, or forever.
Gentlemen, welcome. I'm going to unmute you right now. I've got Charlie. Oh, see, there you go. There's your lead in, and Miguel. I have a lot of guys. I know there's a lot of dudes that are in the manosphere, in the red pill community, that are into crypto. Again, this is a little bit out of my wheelhouse. I realize that, but I know that enough guys are into,
Joined today by Charlie. Crypto Mindset course is what he's working on right now. He also has a YouTube channel called Cultivate Crypto, and we've got Miguel. Did I pronounce that right?
Miguel. Yeah, it's Miguel. Yeah.
At Dollar Cost Cryptos. I'm joined today by Charlie. Crypto Mindset course is what he's working on right now. He also has a YouTube channel called Cultivate Crypto, and we've got Miguel. Did I pronounce that right?
Miguel. Yeah, it's Miguel. Yeah.
At Dollar Cost Crypto. So welcome, gentlemen. How are you?
Guys, if you are not in crypto yet, then what the hell are you doing? You need to be in it. I'm in it. James Tusk is in it. MLD's in it. Everybody I know is in crypto, and certainly all the guys who've achieved financial freedom and autonomy are in crypto. So if you're not, or if you are a little bit, but you need to upskill, then now.
As I promised, Dollar Cost Crypto is in the building. As I promised, Dollar Cost Crypto is in the building. We hit a little traffic, man. Miami's pretty rainy today.
Definitely, man. Thunder and lightning, man.
Yeah. So we dodged her.
So I threw something in the chat, and I'll mention this several times in this live stream here. I just got alerted and got a little bit more information for a course called Crypto Mindset. Okay, so I'm endorsing that course. For a course called Crypto Mindset. Okay, so I'm endorsing that course. I got enough information to know that it's going to be pretty good. No, I have not taken the course yet.
I have, I guess Miguel's in. Let me get Miguel. There's Miguel. I guess Miguel's in. Let me get Miguel. There's Miguel.
What's up, bro?
See, it's all for you, my friend. All for you.
They are friends of the show, and obviously we go back a while now. Mr. Cultivate Crypto himself, Charlie, and Miguel from Dollar Cost Crypto. How are you? Wonderful year of 2022 and actually making some bank. So joining me today are friends of the show, and obviously we
Playing to Win episode number 45, talking about the fall cryptocurrency market. We're joined today with Charlie from Cultivate Crypto. Hey. And Charlie is en route. They're busy guys today. They've just launched.
All right, we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh Fit Podcast, man. We're here with our boys, aka Cultivate Crypto and Dollar Cost Crypto, aka Charlie and Miguel. They're in the house, man. I want to introduce the special guests on the show. As you guys know, we got Charlie and Miguel in the fucking house. Good friends of ours. We're happy to have you guys here. Who wants to introduce himself first? We got one guy in the studio.
All right, in the studio guy.
The only real objection that they have is that they don't trust you guys. And why should they trust you? I mean, look at you. You're a bunch of fucking sleazy salesmen, right?
What you've just seen are the Red Pill content creators promoting a course called Crypto Mindset. Every one of them beneath the video had a link to an affiliate marketing page so you could sign up for this course. What we have here is Paul Benjamin of Apex Mindset endorsing this course, although he admits he's never taken this course. And he's one of the Rule Zero guys, of which everybody who I've previously shown you is a Rule Zero guy. So what is going on here?
Live stream here. I just got alerted and got a little bit more information for a course called Crypto Mindset. Okay, so I'm endorsing that course. I got enough information to know that it's going to be pretty good. No, I have not taken the course yet. Okay, so
Something just came across my desk, John. It is perhaps the best thing I've seen in the last 6 months. If you have 60 seconds, I'd like to share the idea with you. You got a minute?
As for taking somebody's recommendation on a course that they've not even taken themselves, and how they can endorse it, I think this speaks a great deal about the type of man that person is. He doesn't give a damn for you. He just wants your money. He wants your hard-earned money so he can get his affiliate marketing fee. Obviously, this course, I can say if it's good, bad or indifferent. I've looked through the course material. One of the things which they've got listed is how to buy cryptocurrency on Coinbase, which I find quite funny because I asked my mother if I gave my phone to my mother and said, can you see if you can work out how to buy Bitcoin on my Coinbase app? It took her 10 seconds. Buy, put in an amount, and then was going to confirm the purchase, at which point I stopped because I didn't want any more Bitcoin this week from Coinbase. One coin they always promote though is Hex. Now Hex is a interesting coin. Anybody who's been to crypto for several years would actually start questioning, is this scheme actually a Ponzi? But we will let the guys explain it. We've also got some footage I found online from the blockchain guy and Altcoin Daily, which gives some very interesting background. And then we'll return to the Red Pill guys with what they think of Hex. Hex is offering returns of 38% APR, an annual return of 38%. It sounds too good to be true, therefore it probably is. In this video from 2021, we have Rollo Tomasi, Robert Kiyosaki, Cultivate Crypto, and Dollar Cost Crypto, the two guys who market Crypto Mindset, discussing Hex.
This is another one. I don't know what this is. Have you heard of Hex yet? It's the number 3 cryptocurrency, Hex. Is that guy just trying to give me
No. The answer is yes. We've talked about it in the last crypto mindset course, and we've actually been talking about it every crypto mindset course since September of last year. It's one of the most controversial cryptocurrencies among, some people in the space, but we don't really think that's really very valid. Basically, it's a coin that's gone from very low, fractions of a penny. Now it's 28 cents, and that's over the course of a year and a half. So. Miguel's an expert. He's the Hex Jesus. So
Hex Jesus.
You want to explain that a little bit?
Yeah,
more
it's a certificate of deposit on the blockchain. Basically, it's the first cryptocurrency to ever monetize time. So people buy Hex, they stake it for 1 year, 2 year, up to 15 years. People actually stake a Hex for 15 years. And effectively, they make a CD ladder, and that way they end up creating an income from themselves. It's done fantastic. I mean, $100 when the coin started is worth something like I think $600,000 today. It started in 2019, and it's done fantastic. Just from our last course when we were talking about Hex, it's gone up 4x in under 3 months, basically. It's done just absolutely fantastic. It's one of the highest. It's actually the highest appreciating asset of this entire market cycle since the bottom of 2019 till now. It's the number 1 cryptocurrency that's appreciated the most in price.
In this video from only a couple of months back, I think it was 2-3 months ago, we have Rollo with Todd from the Red Pill Lions, a NFT project that Rollo is involved in. You spend your good Ethereum on a JPEG of a lion that says alpha somewhere on it. This is no good use of your crypto. We have, again, Dollar Cost Crypto. And we have Richard, the guy who invented the Hex protocol. And let's listen to what Rollo says, especially regarding the crypto trolls.
And I've got Miguel. Miguel, introduce yourself real quick so we get the full panel going here.
No, for sure. Yeah, my name is
my
name is Dollar Cost Crypto, one half of the Crypto Mindset. Been in Hex since the beginning. Started along with RG3 with the Discord Syndicate, and streamed along with Hexologists through the whole Hex AA amplifier phase, as well as like the whole big payday and all that as well. So, and then from there, I ended up creating the Crypto Mindset courses as a way to kind of onboard people into Hex and overall crypto, basically. And kind of fusing the red pill and crypto into
Why do they call you Hexagon?
They've been calling me that for a while, man.
And you're in Vegas right now, correct?
Yeah, I'm in Vegas right now.
You're in Vegas. Okay, because a lot of people think you're in Japan.
California, Japan, Miami, I'm all over.
He's everywhere.
Yeah, and then I've got Rocky Savo. Rocky, just everybody knows who you are in my
You
channel.
don't know, I am an actor, a rapper, a hockey player, and I'm also the founder of the Red Pill Lions NFT collection, and I pretty much do it all.
Excellent, excellent. And last but not least, we've got Rich. Man, if you don't know who this guy is already, man, I tell you, I know that there are some like real. It's strange to me to see like the trolls between like the crypto sphere versus like the political sphere versus like the manosphere sphere. And I'll tell you, man, the crypto sphere is a breed apart, man. It's like you either love this guy or you hate this guy. And I just, people are saying, oh, this is a bad look, Rollo. This is a bad look. And it's like, how many times I've heard that this is a bad look from other people that I've had on this show before. And I just want to give you a big shout out before we even get started here, because I'm so happy to have you on this show.
In the crypto sphere, we always use the phrase, do your own research. Rollo has either done no research before he goes promoting a crypto and bringing in various people, or he chooses to ignore the research. The research is very easy to find. I will link to 2 interesting videos beneath. The blockchain guy basically will explain what is questionable about Hex as a business and how the actual rate of return will never make the rate of return which they advertise. And again, these guys are actually promoting you to go and buy this. They are promoting a course that you should buy into, which will promote Hex as a good investment. What is going on here?
A few weeks ago, I got a flyer in the mail for a crypto protocol called Hex.com, advertising what they say is the first blockchain certificate of deposit. Well, being the blockchain guy, I happen to know a little bit about blockchain myself. So I decided to investigate. What I found absolutely blew me away. Not only is this project huge with a market cap of over $19 billion, it seems like they've penetrated farther into the non-crypto world than any other scam that I've ever seen in crypto. And when I say scam, I'm not just talking about something that I consider a bad investment like Doggle on Mars. I'm talking about a protocol that was specifically designed as an unsustainable Ponzi scheme to price the pump early, to drive new users in, and then to have the price dump after all of these new users have locked up their money. What's more, the founder of Hex.com, Richard Hart, is exactly what you'd expect from a billionaire crypto con artist, but more. He's bought the world's largest diamond, has a watch collection worth over $5 million, and knows how to solve all the world's problems, from how to reduce military spending to how to cure a hangover. We know all of these things because he tells us all of these things on his website, which is linked from the front page of Hex.com. In this video, I'm going to outline why the economics of this project are doomed to fail. I'm going to expose why almost everything about this project, from its mailing address to its audits, are intentionally misleading. And we're going to talk about the shady history of its founder, Richard Hart. Or should I say Richard Schuler, which is actually his real name. Before we get into how this scam actually works, let's take a few steps in the shoes of a potential new investor. And there are a lot of these potential new investors, because one thing that Hex is very clearly focusing on is onboarding new users, which makes sense because the founder was one of the first people successfully sued for spam in 2002. But more on that later. Today, Hex.com has a sponsored NASCAR car. They've been sending flyers in the mail to everyone, and they've been placing advertisements touting the Hex token's 11,500% price increase everywhere you can imagine, from subway stations to The Economist. So let's just say that you're a potential investor that gets one of these flyers advertising Hex.com in the mail. One subtle thing that you may notice is that the return address is at 99 Wall Street. Well, obviously, if a firm is selling a financial product and they have an address on Wall Street, they're probably legitimate, right? The only problem is a quick Google search shows that anybody, including you, can get a prestigious New York City office address at 99 Wall Street for just $19.98 a month. So obviously, this fake address on its own does not mean the project is a scam. But it does show us that everything is not as it seems with Hex.
So you can quickly see that Hex is using a postal address and not an office address on Wall Street to convince you that this is a legitimate business. No multi-million pound business of this size is running a PO box address. But Rollo decides to ignore this fact while shelling this onto his ever hopeful viewers.
First of all, the rewards that are advertised for staking tokens are not actually rewards at all, but pure token inflation. This means that for every token being staked, rewards for that token are increasing the supply of Hex, causing the price to go down. So you're forced to hold Hex tokens in order to get more Hex tokens. But the increasing supply of these Hex tokens drives the overall price down, which means that the total value of the tokens that you hold plus the rewards doesn't even change. What's more, as these stakes expire, more and more of that locked supply is dumped back into the circulating supply on the market. This supply increase causes more downward pressure on the price. If the amount of new investors in Hex coming in isn't enough to counteract this increase in the supply, the price will start to fall, which is exactly what we've seen starting last November. Because the only reason that anybody wants to own Hex tokens in the first place is their value as an investment, it starts to become much, much harder to increase new investors to come in when they've seen just how poorly the price of Hex has done in the last few months. This is the reason why they're using a logarithmic scale instead of a normal scale on the chart on their website, because they're trying to hide the magnitude of the recent downturn in price.
Basically, it's a coin that's gone from like very low fractions of a penny. Now it's 28 cents.
Hex was trading at 28 cents in 2021. Today, I checked CoinMarketCap, Hex is trading at 0.033, so 3.3 cents. That's almost 90% loss. Yet only in the summer, 2 months ago, they were promoting that Hex was still a good deal for you, whilst they had the founder of Hex on their stream. This basically means if you'd invested $100 in the summer of 2021, when they were first recommending this to you, today you would only have $10.
One thing I can promise you, even in this market, is that I never ask my clients to judge me on my winners. I ask them to judge me on my losers.
The research by Altcoin Daily, their video is very interesting. Again, Rollo, before doing his promotion of Hex with their founder, could have quite easily have found this video. In this video, they actually show how when you buy Ethereum, which you then convert to Hex, what happens to the Ethereum. I'll let Altcoin Daily explain this. Hopefully you understand crypto wallets, but in basic terms, from my investment banking background, if this was happening, one would actually assume it was money laundering.
Welcome back, everybody, to Altcoin Daily, where you subscribe for our daily videos on everything going on in the cryptocurrency space. Richard Hart likes to say that Hex is the most interesting thing going on in the cryptocurrency space today. Well, today it is. What Richard doesn't love to talk about is where do the tens of millions of dollars worth of Ethereum go to when you transform your Ethereum into Hex. It's actually in his best interest not to talk about this. But it's in our best interest to insist on as much transparency as possible in the cryptocurrency space. And if you agree with that, if you want as much transparency as possible, take 2 seconds, like the video. That's the best way to get this information out there to as many people as possible. And thank you, by the way, to one man's research, Scam Slammer 69. He's done a little bit of on-chain analysis. So we finally have some answers, and you won't believe what happens to the Ethereum that you send to the Hex adoption amplifier. Actually, my first question to you is, what did you think the founders were going to do with the tens of millions of dollars worth of Ethereum? What did you think they were going to spend the money on or do with it? Let me know down below in the comments. In the meantime, here is the answer. Analyzing what the Hex flush address is doing with the Ether it raised, and it's not an ICO. And by the way, guys, according to the author, all of this is 100% verifiable on Etherscan. So, first, when you send Ethereum to the adoption amplifier to get your Hex, it goes to this wallet. This is the flush address. Might be Richard's, might be an African priest. Second, the Ethereum. In this case, the over $10 million worth of Ethereum gets flushed to 36 other addresses, about 1,337 ETH per address in each wallet. Third, this ETH continues to get sent around and mixed until eventually it all winds up right here. All roads lead to this address in green. While it's not certain whether this address is an exchange or a personal wallet or other, since the beginning of Hex, it has sent 45,000 ETH outward to another address, this one in red. It has a clear relationship with this address. It is possible that this is a low-volume exchange, or it could be another one of Richard's. The OX15 address, the red one, the one we just talked about, regularly sends ETH out in varying magnitudes. The vast majority of these larger transactions, i.e. over 100 Ethereum, ends up spread among 5 to 10 different accounts. So pay attention right now because this is the answer to the question. Each of these final accounts use the ETH to either A, send it to the Hex adoption amplifier right before it closes, B, buy Hex on Uniswap, or C, supply Uniswap with liquidity. Often it is a combination of all of the above. Did you understand that? Did you understand that? The conclusion is this. The founders of Hex are recycling ETH from the Hex AA to prop up the token price through Uniswap and the Hex AA. His motivations are likely to A, stimulate more demand for Hex than there actually is, B, artificially inflate the token price, or C, prevent others from getting a cheap price via the Hex AA. On his Twitter, he advertises that this is natural growth, suggesting that intentions are to lure in new investors into sending ETH and participating in the Hex quote-unquote scam, which he owns more than 50% of the total supply and has a complete stranglehold on all markets. If you are thinking of buying Hex to profit off this manipulation, just keep in mind that he owns virtually all the Uniswap liquidity, and if he pulls it, then nobody will be able to sell Hex for anything.
So as we can see, the Ethereum goes into the first wallet which receives your swapped Ethereum. It is then moved to 16 wallets, which is then moved to 16 more wallets, to 16 more wallets, to 16 more wallets, back to a singular wallet, which makes payment to another wallet, which pays back to Hex. These are the classic hallmarks of a Ponzi scheme. The new investors are paying the profit out to the later investors. Furthermore, you aren't actually receiving any profit. All you're receiving is more Hex. So whilst the price keeps going up because of interest, the price will hopefully go. But unfortunately, we're creating more Hex, so we're diluting the price. Now, all of this information was freely available on the internet, but Tomasi chose to ignore it to go out and promote both the Crypto Mindset course to you and Hex. If you want to get into cryptocurrency, I suggest you don't buy a $1,000 Crypto Mindset course. No point. Register yourself on an exchange, whether that's Coinbase, Binance, Swissborg, KuCoin, or any number of reputable exchanges out there. Buy yourself a cold wallet, Trezor, Ledger, SecuX, any numerous brands, but always get one from a known source and make sure the packaging is good and there are no seed phrases already within the cold wallet. Buy your crypto and then transfer to cold wallet. There are plenty of reputable crypto courses online. None of them are trying to sell you a product such as Hex. None of them are trying to sell it to the red pill. None of them are doing affiliate marketing in the way that this one is. Is this a bad look for Tomasi? Well, I passed this information to several crypto investors I know. Upon review, they couldn't believe people were buying a $1,000 course in how to do crypto, which showed you how to buy crypto on Coinbase. They all laughed at that. They couldn't believe that so many people were promoting Hex, because everybody who looks at Hex comes back with the review, this is a Ponzi scheme. And that's the twist. Anybody who's been into crypto for a few years understands that crypto is a minefield. Too many Ponzi schemes, too many shit coins, too many rug pulls. And Hex has all the hallmarks of such a scheme. Is it a bad luck? He doesn't care. He's just hoping for his affiliate marketing fees, which will come in from shilling the Crypto Mindset course. He doesn't care about you, nor do any of the other red pill gurus. All they want is their affiliate marketing fees for promoting this course and letting things move on. Crypto is a hard market at the moment. I wouldn't recommend anybody starting today, go into trading. It's low prices, it's on sale. Buy worthy coins, good projects, and then hold until the price goes up. But be prepared that it may go down, just as we've seen. I need you to listen to this line in closing from Miguel from the Crypto Mindset course. I designed this course to onboard you into Hex. Think about that. Who's actually behind this Crypto Mindset course? Why are they targeting the red pill community? That's all you are. Marks for the con.
And then from there, I ended up creating the Crypto Mindset courses as a way to kind of onboard people into Hex.
People are saying, oh, this is a bad look, Ro. This is a bad look. I'm just like, you know how many times I've heard that this is a bad look from from other people that I've had on this show before.